All right, we're live at 11:05, kind of, sort of. This is Mark from
Arizona.
Prescott, not Phoenix, not Flagstaff, somewhere halfway down the mountain.
Yeah, Cottonwood, Arizona.
Beautiful area up there, isn't it?
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
30 minutes away from Sedona.
Yeah, it's awesome. So, you've made the pilgrimage. You're surviving the whole everything else that's going on. It's a crazy
I got
world,
here from
isn't it?
Arizona.
So, hey, this is essential. Pro Street Hot Rod
You got it. This
34.
This is a
Tell us-
necessity.
Yeah, so you're getting your project. You're going to do it. We didn't Pro Street the frame. You're going to do that yourself.
Yeah.
Why don't you just tell us what you're doing? We've got it wrapped up. It's about ready to go. So
We
Tell us about your
shrunk
project.
this for shipping. We're ready to ship it.
Yep.
But this is, I was going to have a Pro Street drag kind of 34 coupe. Always wanted to do it my whole life. And here's my dream.
It is the dream.
It was going to have no fenders. I saw a couple pictures with fenders. Now it's going to have fenders. So it changed up a little bit.
So we widened the fenders a touch.
I
And
put
it's-
18-inch
you
wide
see
tires
It's in
on
there
that.
pretty far. We're talking
Yeah,
tub fender wells. You got some big old tires,
18 inches wide.
18-inch wide.
Narrowed 9-inch Ford rear end, 1100 horsepower, blown 468 big block Chevy. I'm going to put zoomy headers on it. They're probably going to poke through the fenders, which I don't think anybody's ever done. I'm just toying with that.
Mm-hmm.
But I love those zoomy fenders because it's a drag style car. Maybe a cage. Got
Yeah, it's
some
set up
custom
for the
interior.
hitch. It's set up for, now you're gonna race it. I see you got an NHRA shirt on. You're not gonna race it, you're just gonna have a street car that,
I just like
It's
that
crazy.
style.
It'll
I
look
just
like that and-
style.
wheelie bars and the whole thing, or no?
Probably,
Yeah?
probably.
Have you got colors yet?
I think a metallic, rainbow metallic black.
Ah,
I
be
think.
good.
I don't know if I'm gonna put any stripes or accents on it, maybe a flat black stripe if any, but
Mhm.
I think it's gonna be all black.
Well, good. So
Black interior.
you're a car guy, but you're not a builder. What do you do?
I do custom wood and metalwork.
So you make like security doors? Is that what
Security
it?
doors, gates, railings, fences, anything you can think of out of, I used to do race car frames,
Mm-hmm.
and I do custom woodwork, furniture, door, anything you can think of, fireplace mantles, whatever, I make it out of wood too. And I can mix the two, I can combine the wood and the metal together.
Yeah. So you're just like a
So-
skilled guy.
Kinda.
Well, today's world is not like, we don't have so many
There's no
skilled
craftsmen
people.
left.
There's no
My
craftsmen.
customers say,
They
there's
don't
not very many
understand.
craftsmen left, you're a dying breed.
So, and I don't know that young people are even watching this. Bunch of old guys. Why?
That,
But there are some young people coming in. I'm really wanting to make a move to the high schools again. They got rid of all the VOTEC.
I know.
I
they
mean,
did.
what is wrong with you educators? What is going on in this world? It's craziness. We need to build stuff again.
Yeah,
So you got a project, you're gonna build it in your garage.
yeah.
You're gonna literally build a car, your
Yeah.
own car in your
Right.
garage. That's crazy. Who does that?
I'm
I mean-
gonna do it. I used to do it. Instead of a wife, I had my cars. And I had a slew of 70 muscle cars, one after the other. So I know a lot about
Mhm.
different parts and pieces and drag racing setups. You know, it's geometry and it's a tricky thing. And
Yeah.
you know how you need to know.
But it's
how to
all
do
been
it.
done before. We're building on
Right.
what's been done, and it's
Right.
not like, it's doable.
Somebody said the 34 Coupe has been done to death.
No.
It hasn't been done by me
No,
yet, though.
I mean, okay,
And I want to make it unique.
when you get home, call me back and tell me how many 34s you've seen driving down the road.
No, but you know what I mean.
Well, there's been a lot of them done, but
A ton of them. Compared to a Henry J, ton of them.
this is a unique car. This
It
is
is.
a cool car
This is
back
the
in
coolest
34.
car.
It was a cool car in the 50s. It was a cool car in the 80s. It's a cool car in 2020. It's gonna be a cool car in 2050. The only difference is you got a nice fiberglass one that's gonna last for another 100 years.
Rust.
You got an old original, it ain't gonna last for another 75 or 100 years. They'll be around maybe, but not too many of them, so.
And if
Yeah.
it wasn't for these live at 11:05 videos, I wouldn't be standing here today.
Well, we're gonna expand that. We were talking about it a little earlier. We had a suggestion. We're gonna try to keep doing the 1105s, and what you got today is like, we've been packing this and loading and doing, and you can kind of see for real when I say I'm getting ready for my 1105 5 minutes before it happens. This is what we're doing right now, and we even missed it a little bit. Josh just sold a, did you sell a car to Indonesia?
Close.
Close, it's like that far. So we got a turnkey going to Indonesia, so he's been busy all morning. You just got to meet him
Just
after talking to him.
A minute ago or something.
Yeah, so that's cool. Build your own car. You can do it. It just made me remember when I started doing it, we had a body shop. I've been in the car business forever. So we decided we're gonna do it. So my kids are young, and it's like, oh, we're gonna build a car. We can't do that. No, we're just gonna build it from nothing. No, you go to the store and buy a car. That's the
That's how-
concept. You gotta go buy it from the factory, you know? So as it come along, and then all of a sudden it started looking like a car, and we started with nothing. We, building the plugs and the molds. Then like, you're building the car. So I turned the other direction, of course. It's like, no, I'm not. You can't build a car. You gotta go to the store to buy a car. So anyway, we build cars. There's a lot of them going on, so. We're excited. We're glad you made the trip.
I'm glad I made it here.
This is better than us going down there, having a hotshot guy drop it off. It's good to meet you. And, oh, what I was saying. When we do it edited, we're gonna try to do a weekly, more of a half-hour edited version. And I think we can Skype or we can get you live on one thing, and you're watching news shows, everybody's like all over. And we can get some pictures. So if you'd be willing to do that as
Sure.
a progress. So keep pictures of it,
Oh,
keep us posted. And then once we get that format down, I'd really like to see this thing come together. That'd be awesome.
I'm all about pictures of my projects.
Well, good. So here's how I've been going. Trailer's ready, parts are ready. I gotta finish with a little positive though. I was thinking yesterday, what is a fishmonger? You know what a fishmonger is?
I've heard the term, but no.
It's like somebody that sells fish. They're out there hawking their fish. And they better get it done, because if you went and caught your fish, and you got a pile of fresh fish, I need them gone. So it's like a hawker at a carnival. It's the fishmonger. Today, in today's world, it's like, holy cow, everybody's a fearmonger. I mean, people are everywhere pitching fear. Fear, be afraid, be afraid, be afraid, be afraid. And I got thinking yesterday, and today it's like even more so, and we were talking earlier about, there was a revolution in this country several hundred years ago, and one of the themes was, give me liberty or give me death. Don't lock me up and tell me what to do. Now, we need to be
Sensible.
and yeah, I'm glad you're not coughing on me, and I'm not gonna cough on you, and if you're, I get all that. I totally get that, and let's not be stupid. So I thought, I'm gonna be a peacemonger. Can I be a peacemonger today? So we'll just make this a quick one. I'm gonna be a peacemonger, but I would really highly suggest, since I'm not gonna preach or carry on too much, this is John the Gospel, the 16th chapter, let's see, let's do verse 33. And I would really highly suggest that you go check it out before and after. Don't let me just take this out of context for you and give you something that don't make sense, or make sense the way I want it to make sense. Look at the whole thing, and it's worth your time. A lot of people are just home doing nothing anyway, so what the heck?
Yeah.
You don't even need one of these. You know what's amazing? The technology we have. Do this for me, and I'll say, what can I help you with? It's already listening. Quit listening, please. So she's talking to me. So, and this is Jesus. I have said this to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. So we can have peace. We can build our hot rods. We can have fun. We can just enjoy each other's company. You're here with your buddy. And what's his name? Jim. We didn't get properly introduced. We've been talking, so. So Mark and Jim, you're back on your way as soon as we get that thing loaded up onto the trailer. Have a safe trip to Arizona. And
Thank you.
that was it live for 11:05. Alan, tomorrow you'll see a yellow car, or Tweety. I bet you'll be excited. So we'll do Tweety tomorrow with some yellow paint, and appreciate it. So see you tomorrow.